Yes, boss. 444 the world back in again once again, dog. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. You see the topic and what it is that we talking about, right? And it's shout out week for those who do not know. You get what I'm saying? So because I have so many listings and I get new ideas by the day, like at least 5 to 6 topics a day, it's some people who've sent me things like, yo, talk about this, and it's like, yo, I gotta apologize because I have a rotation, but it's like I noticed with the new ideas I'm getting, it's like certain requests people sent to me is like buried now. So it's like I'm gonna just find all of those, get them out the way, make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? So this shout out is to Vel GVO, you feel me? Straight out of Broward, man. The flyest nigga in Broward, you know what I'm saying? The sauciest, drippiest nigga out of Broward, you know what I'm saying? And here's what he said, alright? We need more feminine women, but they don't know how to because so many households don't have fathers, so it's become a trickle effect on down. He said it so suavecito, you get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you why, alright? In life, we have seen that in the black community, the households have been broken, right? Now, I noticed that there's government interference. Yo, if you need assistance from us, it's got to be you and the kids. It can't be a black man inside the household, right? So, with a lot of things that have been happening where there have been some fathers who are absent, whether they're in jail, prison, dead and gone, you get what I'm saying? There's different things that take place that affects people. You get what I'm saying? And no father in the household leaves a very big gap in the structure of proper development, right? So what you have to understand is this. In life, my bad for that. That's my auntie giving me a phone call. You have to understand something in this life. When you have a missing gap in the household or in structure, especially the head of the household, that's a very big problem, right? It's just like if you're gonna be playing like all right, in war or in battle, right? If you want to defeat the army or defeat the whole operation, you have to take out the head. You get what I'm saying? It's like if you see a snake, right? In order to make that snake more like ineffective, like stop him in its tracks, you got to cut the head off. Once you cut the head off, the body's just going to wiggle and it's going to slowly die out. Make sense? That's how the game go. So in this operation, right, how are we going to make sure that we mess up the black household or the household of structure, right? And then once we do that, we're going to have an issue where it's going to make the woman more masculine. Men, you're going to go to prison. You're going to go to jail. We're going to put out certain things out here for you to trick you. Just live fast, do all of that stuff, right? And then we're going to provide assistance to make these women more empowered, right? Then along with that, when you have a woman taking care of everything, it's like, yo, they're a man in a way. In a way, I ain't calling you a man. Because you're the one that's taking care of the shit. It's like that femininity stuff is getting put to the back because now you on some masculine time now. You get what I'm saying? Because you're handling shit. Nothing wrong with it because you have to handle up sometimes. You feel me? You can't just be, oh, just I'm lacking or whatever. Your man can't just, you get what I'm saying? But there's no man in the household in this whole predicament. You feel me? So the woman's just, I'm taking care of everything. Now, the children grow up saying that, yo, my mommy is strong. My mommy does this. And then women get these compliments. Oh, you're so strong. You're so independent. Listen to what I'm telling you. That's why I said, Vel, you a genius, dog. Listen to what I'm telling you. When you hear people say certain things like this, yo, you're strong. You're independent. Let the words click. Strong, independent. That's something what a man should be. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you're not womanly, you're manly now. Yo, I'm taking care of this, I'm taking care of this. You damn near out here letting your nuts hang. You feel me? You out here handling stuff and there's no man in the household. But that's how it goes. So it's like, you know what? Now that there's no man in the household, that son, that child sees their mother struggling, here's what's going to happen. Two things. Either they're going to go about things in an ill-advised way to make sure that they help their mother. That's if their mother condones or approves it. That's another thing. There are some women that let their kids do these things. Oh yeah, he's hustling, he's getting... No, you know where it's going to get them. You get what I'm saying? But you continue and you keep up the game. You get what I'm saying? Moving past that, because that's not what this is about. Or they can grow up into being a person like, you know what? I'm not doing that. I'm going to make it out the right way. I'm going to do what it is that I need to do, and everything will be well, right? And rightfully so. Everybody's going to find a way, but you have to understand something. When there's no man in the household to lead and guide the household, that creates a chain reaction now, right? A domino effect, just like Vel said. So the domino effect is this, yo, because there's no man here, right? There's a woman leading all of this household, whether it's a bunch of women in the house and one man or whatever the case may be. Guess what? That one little boy can grow up to have little feminine traits because he didn't see a man in the household. Where do you see the so-called man? Oh, they're outside doing hustling or whatever. That's what gets portrayed as a man. No. A man is a person who goes hard. This is my definition of a man, bro. You're strong, independent, like what I said, what women are being, but that's a man role. But at the same time, you make sure you get the job done. You get what I'm saying? Mission complete, mission accomplished, dog. You feel me? When it's like I said, when the shot clock is on 24 seconds running down, you have to put up some points, dog. The man has to score, dog. You get what I'm saying? That's being a man. Here's how America tricked people into making them believe, yo, you're a man, dog. You go out there, rob, steal, hurt other people just to go out there and put food on the table. That's a survival mindset. You fucked over a lot of other people and people classify that as a man. You're not a man because you make $9 an hour, this, that, and the third. You don't know how hard it is. And this is another thing, if you're a woman, listen closely. Stop trying to down niggas and stop trying to down men because you feel like you're making more, you're doing certain shit. Let me take your ego and break the fuck out of that shit real quick. There are some men who are lazy, but there are a lot of them who are hard working. I want you to understand this. Society sets it up to give you power. Learn that. You feel me? Society sets it up to give you power so the man don't have no power. So a lot of them that's like, oh, I'm climbing up the ladder, I'm doing this, that, and the third, I can do whatever. Why can't you do this? Yo, let me tell you something, dog. I've been in predicaments before where I seen how females can move when they feel like they got the upper hand over you. And I'm like, dog, I see how certain shit goes. Some women act like this, some women don't. It's like that, oh, that manly, oh, I'm making more money. I don't give a fuck how much more money you make than me. You don't run shit. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not intimidated by if you make more money than me or whatever. I'm hustling. I'm going to do my thing and I'm going to bring in guap. But the thing about it is that I understand some people let this certain corporate things or certain titles, or I do this, or I'm a strong woman. You need to understand this. That strong woman, strong this, that, and the third. You need to be a strong woman, but you're not meant to lead or run a household, dog. I'm gonna say that again, bro. You're not meant to lead nor run a household, bro. When I say run a household, mean I'm the one that's taking care of paying the bills, doing this, doing that, blah, 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 blah. The manly role, you're not meant to do that. There's a lot of women that because they had to be in that manly role, they had to play both roles on man and woman. Some brought it on themselves, some did not. Some fell in love with her. Oh, I could be a man at night and I could be a woman by day. Man by day, woman at night. Like, it's like a psychological thing. Excuse me for laughing, dog. You gotta make a joke out of something, dog, because I see this stuff all the time and it's like, yo, they got us, bro. And this is sick and it's twisted because that game goes deep. Whenever women growing up, like, let's say a little girl grows up and sees her mother doing certain things, right? And then whatever behavior she see her mother on, oh, my mom, she messed with this dude and this dude, but she did it all to get us something. Like, she did what she had to do. I've spoken to women who tell me this, dog. Oh yeah, my mom, she slept with him. She got this from him. My mom finessed him, and I respect her because you gotta do what you gotta do. Yes, you have to make certain things happen, but there's a way how you go about doing it. And then here's another thing, dog. Some people, when they go about doing things in an ill-advised way, they never had to do it. It's just to feed their little greed and their little urges and demons. Did you have to finesse this person for this? No, it's because I wanted to go get that Louis bag or whatever. It's all for wants, not needs. Some people put wants before needs and forget everything else. Here's the deal, bruh. I know sometimes when I talk I'm very severe, but I need you to understand this, bro. If you're a woman and you had to go through certain things that was traumatic where your father wasn't in a home, I apologize, bro. I apologize. Mental health and like therapy sessions, all of that should just be offered to us for free, as well as a lot more compensation and a lot of other shit, because the things in the games that black people had to endure, or the minority, is very sickening, dog. And it's like oh my god, let's see how far we can keep the game going. Oh my gosh. People don't try to stop because they get a kick out of this stuff. You feel me? Rightfully so. I don't know if it's a thing where it's based on the race of life. Yo, we want to keep the blacks down all the way, so we have to hit them in every angle. But it's a screwed up game, bro. And there's a lot of kids who are like, let's say, looking at it from another angle, right? From a little boy aspect. Yo, my dad wasn't here, and this is what my mom has to do. Some of them are like, well, I don't want to grow up and do that. You feel me? Or they've been around their mom so long, it's like they pick up feminine traits and then they turn around and go the other way. You get what I'm saying? These things happen. That's why it's imperative that there be two parents in a household, right? So no matter how much the money is sweet or whatever the case may be, or you see certain benefits and let me child support this person, or let me do this. If child support isn't necessary, do not play that game, dog. Because I never knew how far child support went as a game, and certain people tell me this stuff and it opens up my eyes. I never knew. This is how you know the game out here is messed up. I never knew that, yo, if you never and that's why I say the game is messed up, because there are certain people who don't deserve it, and they face these certain penalties. Yo, I never knew that, yo, if you miss certain child support payments or miss a certain amount, they can come and throw you in jail for that, dog. Like, they could block you off, suspend your license, like on some, yo, what? What if a person fell on hard time? Look at the world that we live in. Look in the economy, dog. You get what I'm saying? Look at how everything goes, bro. You feel me? Yo, bills going up, like rent getting higher, gas just starting to calm down now. You feel me? Me and the Honda been thugging it, dog. We still thugging it, dog. People like, dog, time's hard. How can I pay this? You gotta figure out a way. You gotta pay to play, right? You ever heard that term, pay to play? There's a lot of trickery in the world, like a lot of tricks that are played in the world. And if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to fall for the trap. You feel me? So that's why it's very important that you pay close attention. If you know that being strong is all you had to do, that's all you had, I understand that. But at the end of the day, you cannot be a strong woman like on some, I'm doing this by myself. No, we need each other as a people. You feel me? Men and women need each other, dog. Nobody is spot perfect to the point where it's like, you know what, I can do whatever the hell it is that I want to. I don't have to adhere to you. Whatever the case may be, right? You have to understand something. That we are people and everybody's a person, but we have to think about the next person as well. This is something as well I'm going to tell you as well. If you're a woman, listen closely. It's not to bash you. It's just how you are. I don't hate you. I love you, right? Women are selfish by nature, right? So there are some women who think for themselves, and there are some women who think for everyone around them, right? Now, it's funny how the game gets reversed, right? Because people who deserve someone good, listen closely, end up with someone who's shitty. And someone who's shitty ends up with somebody good. When it's like, dog, the shitty people need to end up with the shitty people. The good people need to end up with the good people. That's why I said the world is out of whack and it's backwards. These are games that are played to cause confusion. That's why when you play with proper development and structure, you go against Bible, the way how law and order should have been set. These are the games that can happen. And people like, Jesus, how can we make it stop? How can we make it stop? How you make the game stop is you go back to what's right. You feel me? But here's another thing where problems arise again. A lot of people live on pride and ego. You feel me? So when you holding on to pride and ego like draw 4 and you don't want to let it go, that pride and ego is going to hurt you. We all have that. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Sometimes I have that and I have to let that go. But you have to remember this too. In life, if you don't think for tomorrow, listen closely. If you don't think about tomorrow and think about your next moves in a chess-like way and not checkers, you're going to lose. You know what? I'm going to child support you. You know what? You're telling me not to go out. You're telling me not to do this, not to live my life. Not saying you can't live your life. But if you're not trying to understand each other, yo, why is it that you're telling me this? Oh, we have things to do? No, I'm going to be wild and have fun with my friends. You're going to suffer the consequences. These are little actions that stem from I'm strong and I'm independent. I can do what I want. So it's like you're in a masculine like thought process. I'm going to do whatever it is that I want. No. It's to the point where this is the thing. Women have a lot of emotional intelligence, very smart. But it's like in a way, it's like through games that have been played, it's like it screws their emotional intelligence to do things in an ill-advised way. If you catch where I'm going, dog. You feel me? So certain games that's played for a man, you're gonna miss your blessing. Certain games played on a woman, you're gonna miss your blessing. So it's like everybody is confused. This is the way the game is meant to be played. No, that's the way that the elites and the people run the world want the game to be played. You're crying, you're in misery, he smashed your old lady, you're going to prison, she's gonna get new dick. There's a lot of tricks that are played in the world and people feel like it's a joke. But the funny part about it is that social media helps boost all of this stuff as well. Paying closely attention again, right? You look at social media, where this should come from? You look at social media, right? Social media pushes and empowers a lot of that stuff with feminism, right? Feminism is like, oh yeah, empower the woman, empower her, empower her. Empower her, right? There's nothing wrong with encouraging a woman like, yo, you can do better and you can try harder in life. But if you're encouraging and empowering a woman to like, yeah, overthrow the man, woman power, feminism, 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 feminism. Like all that shit, I see this shit, bro. Stop it. You feel me? That's why you be having these like women like like the ones I seen in the gym. Listen, dog. Certain stuff, it's a game. You feel me? Proper development being played with is a game. Here's another thing, right? And this is for a future topic. I'm not gonna blend it all into this, but this is also to let men see something as well. I'm not here to throw rocks and point fingers. Oh yeah, it's women, women, women. Women have feelings as well. Men have feelings as well. We're all humans. But here's another thing, right? A lot of men have taken the game of, oh, she fell for me. Cheat on her. Cheat on her. Do whatever I want. Oh, my draw for it. Oh, take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Oh, take it. Can you take it? Can you take it? Now it's like women like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm gonna try it on you now. And men are like, oh my God, you can't take it. A lot of people can dish it, but they can't take it. We're not gonna talk about that. That's a future topic. But certain games like that have been played, and it's like, you know what? Let's reverse the table, big boss. Just let's see if you want to switch the hand, huh? Let's switch the hand. And when the hand gets switched, it's like some men over there dying like, no, I understand, but I can't say I understand because I never cheated on a woman before. But at the same time, I've got done dirty, so I had to feel certain pain. You feel me? So it's like, damn, dog. If certain people do certain things and, you feel me, I'm not dishing it because I'm not the person that wants to take that type of shit. You feel me? I'm just trying to be straightforward. You playing the game? I gotta play. I gotta feel the wrath for you? Oh my gosh. That's another thing. For other people's mistakes, other people have to pay for it. That's another future topic. Am I gonna blend it? Nope. Not gonna do that at all, man. But just being honest with you, there's a lot of things that we can do as a people that make things way better, and we can try way harder in life and get way farther. We just have to understand something, that we all as a people, we hurt in different kind of ways and we feel. You feel me? We're not robots. We're not you just slap me, oh 1 2 3 4 bye. No, you hurt me, now I'm gonna hurt you. We're not dumb. We're more advanced than an animal. You feel me? Animals are smart, but we can communicate on our own level and do greater things. You get what I'm saying? There's no reason for us to be going at each other and, oh yeah, you played with me, I'm gonna play with you. There are some people who've done some things in an ill-advised way, yes, like my situation. You feel me? You don't threaten that you gonna kill me and all of that shit and play with my name and drag it, take my name and drag it through the mud like my name is. Nah, my name expensive, boy. The way how I feel about my family, my daddy, my brother and all of that, I feel like my name more expensive than the most expensive car. Picture the most expensive Rolls Royce. That's how I feel about my name. Picture the most whatever out there, that's how I feel about my name. So I made sure I did a lot of things in a great way, put my foot forward in a great way. So you get what I'm saying? But I had to feel a lot of people pain. But some people are like, no, that light-skinned motherfucker didn't feel enough pain. Jesus, no, he's this, he's that. O'Neal, all of you niggas, dog, like running around with my name. Here's the deal, what I realized in life. You feel me? There are some people that were spoiled, listen closely, in life, right? And feel like this person didn't go through enough. Yo, I didn't grow up in a nice ass neighborhood, dog. I'm not even from America. When people say trenches, you can say trenches for me, dog. Come, my father's side of the family come from Wall Arbor, Jamaica, dog. You feel me? My mother's side, St. Elizabeth, dog. You get what I'm saying? Black River, dog. You want to talk about trenches, dog? Trenches, America is trenches, yeah, but my peoples are from a third world country. So I'm not here to play with people, dog. I treat people the way I want to be treated. That's why I make sure on these videos, I say things where it's like I'm not stabbing people with my words. I want to get your attention, but I'm trying to get you to understand something, that if we don't come together as a people and fix our issues, mend our mental pains, all of these things, we're literally screwed. We're screwed now. You feel me? There's no need in just making everything worse. You feel me? There's always light at the end of the tunnel. It's just the way how we go about doing things. You feel me? That being said, yo, Vel, shout outs to you for this topic, man. It's 4:44 the world. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you, because everybody is a champion. Nobody's a loser. Everybody's a champion. You get what I'm saying? So, that being said, love you guys. Enjoy the week. Don't work too hard. 4:44 the world.